Welcome back to Reservety tutorials. In this episode, we will show you how to handle your orders. To demonstrate the process clearly, we will walk you through every step, starting from booking to accepting items back to your warehouse. Let's assume your customer browses through your website, finds the item they need, picks a start date and end date, let's say 15th, 7 a.m. until 20th, 10 p.m. Then selects an add-on. It is optional. Hits a reserve now. Fills out all the required info, decides whether to pay deposit or full payment. For this case, we will select full amount, accepts terms and conditions, and places order. Then signs the rental contract, submits the contract. To handle that specific order, go to the dashboard, click on Bookings, select Orders. On the Orders section, you will see full list of orders with their status, creation date, start date, end date, total amount, and the section which indicates whether the customer signed document or not. Plus, you can organize the orders by their statuses and apply different filters. Also, you can select an order and download invoices, change the status, and mark the orders completed, or you can simply delete the order from the system. Now let's find the order we just created for this tutorial. It is this one. When you click on it, you will find complete details of this specific order. First, let's focus on the status box here. It says processing, not waiting for due payment, pending payment, return due payment, processing due payment, because system automatically set its status since customer already paid full amount. Next to the order status, you will find the billing details and delivery address. When you scroll down, you will see the list of documents for signature. Since we required only rental contract signature, it's displayed here. Here you will see the name of the product along with their availability status and the add-on customer selected during the checkout. On this section here, you will see the complete list of payment details, which includes subtotal, delivery fee, taxes, order total, security deposit, and total paid by a customer. By the way, we will talk more about the security deposits. You can always change this amount for each product for automated collection. Now let's scroll down. Here you will find a conversation section which is designed to communicate with the customer right on the system. And you can send them invoices or documents for signatures or anything else. On the transaction section, you will find the recent payment with a specific date. You can review the invoice by clicking on a view transaction. As you can see, the order details and a breakdown of the pricing is included here. On this section, you can also charge additional fees. For example, customer wants to get a large boxes for packing with a trailer and wants to pay cash for it. In this case, you can enter the amount, let's say $50, and payment method cash, and select a date and put a note, let's say 10 big boxes. Then record the payment. As you can see, our recent payment appears under the transaction section along with a note and indicates it's paid with a cash. You can also issue a refund from this section. Let's say customer decides to cancel the order. In this case, you can issue full or partial refund. There will be a case where a customer wants to remove a specific item from the order. In this case, you need to edit the order first, then issue the refund. Now let's go ahead and change the order details. For this purpose, you need to click on Order Actions tab. By the way, you can view the customer profile, send them an email with the order details. For now, let's click on Edit Order to add additional items or remove additional items. As you can see in this field, you will see the complete list of products and a cart details, and additional section to record additional payments. Let's say customer wants additional 6x10 enclosed cargo trailer. In this case, hit Order, select a date, end date and time, hit Reserve. As you can see, new trailer is added to the existing order, and now the due payment is $535. You can pay this amount directly from the system. Right here, $535, and select the payment method. Let's apply cash and hit record and save and go to pay. Now let's check the order details page again. As you can see, trailer is added and order is received with a cash payment. Now let's remove some item from our order. For this purpose, go to the order actions, hit edit order again, go to the cart section, and let's remove the trailer that we just added, which is 6x10 enclosed cargo trailer. Remove it. When we check the due payment, it's minus $540.35. That means we need to refund this amount to the customer. Let's go back to the orders. So let's say we want to refund $300. Hit refund payment. As you can see, $300 is refunded back to the customer. And go ahead and prepare the order. For this purpose, we will go order actions and click on prepare order. In order to explain how to prepare an order, we will use another order from the bookings section. Go ahead and click on bookings, then click on orders, then click on this order, click on order actions, click on prepare order. As you can see, order details are displayed nicely. There is a product image, product title, quantity, customer information. Customer already paid full amount for this product. If you want to add additional fee, you can do so. For example, let's say you want to add a loading fee and add loading fee amount. Let's say it's $50. Click on add fee. Once we add the $50 loading fee, the amount changes to $989.75 and customer paid $936.25. So the due payment is $53.50. To pay this amount, you have two options. You can either pay from your end or send the payment details to your customer. In this case, we will pay from our end. Pay for the order. Once payment is done, you will receive an invoice, and you can print invoice or download invoice, and you can send message to your customer. If everything looks good, click on the green check mark here, then hit mark as a sent, and the order status changed to sent. Now let's learn how to charge a security deposit. Security deposit ensures that your item comes back to your warehouse in a good condition. If there is a damage, you can charge the security deposit. Reservety allows you to put holds on a specific charges, so it saves you from the transaction fees. If the item has a damage, Reservety allows you to charge that amount. If an item is good, you can simply refund it back to the customer. For this purpose, we will use an existing order. We will select the John Hunt's order, and you can do it in two ways. You can click on security deposit, the sidebar, and enter the amount you want to capture. Since security deposit is only 100, you can't charge more than 100. So we will say the item has a damage and you want to charge $100. You write 100 and hit capture, and you are done. And refresh the page, check the transactions, and $100 security deposit is captured. Now go ahead and go back to the orders, find John Hunt's order, put a check mark, select an action. Let's say everything is good, and hit mark completed and apply. As you can see, the order fulfilled and complete. Now you can move on to other orders. Now let's learn how to extend rental period in existing orders. For this purpose, we will go ahead to Jose Santos's order. Go to the order actions, edit order, click on change dates. Let's say we wanted to extend it until 25th. Set dates. As you can see, the system added 5 additional days, and due payment for that is $535. Let's go ahead and clear this section and hit save. Now let's go back to the Jose Santos's order here. He owes us $535, and you can charge that amount automatically. Click on order actions, pay for user, and the system will charge that amount from the credit card that is already on file. Pay for order, and we are done. Now status changed from processing with a due payment to a processing, and there is no due payment for this order. Everything looks good.